Start streaming. Okay. Your event is starting.
Thank you, Dean Ambrose.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. There we go. You should see it live now.
I want to present you with your very own Ms. Participation Award.
Award that's exactly what he deserves.
Starting.
Thank you, Dean Ambrose.
Domo. Oh, there we go.
You tried.
There we go. You guys should be seeing me now, hopefully. Yep, I saw Miz and Ambrose in the Rumble. We're getting a stream. We're getting it all ready to go.
You know,
Copper.
people say that you're not funny, Dean, but I gotta say, you are a funny guy. You are one of the funniest guys.
Peace. Okay,
Attacking Dean Ambrose.
what is going on, Caden?
Giving him back his Intercontinental Championship, and you see how hard-headed
Oh my.
Dean Ambrose is. The Mercurial Miz
What's going on, bud?
the Intercontinental Champion.
He's a sore loser. It takes every opportunity just to try to blind.
Hey, bro, what's going on, man?
Should have been happy.
Look, Dean tried to
Participation award.
Come on, David. That was first given to Dean by Miz. He's already been fined $5,000 by SmackDown Live. Did it? Maurice.
Keep an eye on the live chat. Trying to keep everything going here. See it all. I'm not sure how I dig this. I'm not sure how I'm digging this. I tried something new, as you guys could see. Created the live event as opposed to what I was normally doing, which was just going live. She didn't really get fined 5K, so we got Miz in the Rumble, and we have Ambrose in the Rumble. Pocket change, they say. I don't like that I can't see the live chat. Not a fan of not being able to see the live chat. What was going on, Daniel? Yes, I remember you. Jesus, how you doing, sir? Trying to catch up here a little bit on the chat since I came in a little bit late. Yeah, Jesus, don't hang too much on that Thursday or Friday. I don't know what time when I'm going to get that video up. We'll get something going. Jay, no. Go in the living room.
Someone hit me from behind. I don't know. I didn't see.
Go.
It was Natalia.
Oh, Jamie, you're wrecking everything, dude.
I was not the one who attacked you.
I
said to you in private.
It's true. You're the one that
I'm glad I could excite you. Yes, I have entered the Royal Rumble. I will be entrant number 31.
I have always despised you. You got the magazine cover. You got to walk red carpet. The Total Divas spinoff. You've got no charisma. My cat has more charisma than you.
Her cat.
You know, Nadia, I feel bad for you. I mean, you're just living off of your family's legacy.
You are sick and you are selfish. You use your sex appeal to get what you want. And when your beauty fades, John
We'll leave you.
and when he dies, to die alone.
He will leave you.
Has more charisma than nothing. Yeah,
Whoa.
Well, Natalia Natalya has stooped to some despicable levels, said some things you just can't take back, but Nikki Bella has an opportunity. Oh my!
And Natalya attacks her again. Why not? Why is everything so jerky? Jerky turkey.
See you out there, Nikki.
Oh my God. Is Nikki Bella going to be able to compete? She still has a match.
What is going on here, dude? This is driving me nuts. What is going on, Brandon? Wookie versus Roman Reigns versus Goldberg. I'd slay them all. You don't mess with a Wookiee. If Star Wars has taught me anything, you don't mess with a Wookiee. Yes, SmackDown right now. That last night was a complete and utter dumpster fire. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. We're going to go with dumpster fire. It was bad last night. Ooh, can we say that's probably the worst we've seen in many moons? All right, what is going on here? Getting a lot of freezing. Maybe Facebook's throwing me off. Let's see what's going on. Oh, disk space running low. Running low, what they call the disk space. I don't need Facebook right now. Unless anybody's sending me any Facebook stuffies. I should be getting my Slam crate any time now, actually. I should probably go check it out. See if my Slam crate is here. What is eating up all my damn disk space? It's gotta be my inbox right now, right? Oh, I got a case of the burpees. Ooh. John Cena versus Stone Cold. That's my dream match. Stone Cold, yay. I got nothing on Cena. I'll go Doctor of Thugonomics. Old school Cena, sure. I'll take old school Cena any day. Yes, I will probably... Well, I shouldn't even say probably. Yes, we'll be doing the UK Championships. Hear what Orton said about Conor. No, I did not. Conor McGregor or Conor the little boy who died of cancer? I did not see what he said. Chrome is being a little bitch. Chrome, like, just does not want to work with me right now. At all. And I'm having a feeling that's why I'm having all these issues with skipping and all that jazz, because Chrome is just not very pleasant right now. Doesn't want to work. All right, let's get rid of all this stuff here. Hopefully that helps us out. But tell me, what did Connor say? What is going on, Brandon? How are you? Daniel, how are we doing tonight, sir? Worst Raw since July 4th. Yeah, I could probably get behind that one. Somebody told me that Raw last night was better than Wrestle Kingdom 11. They got to be on drugs. Yeah, there's not much that could beat that Wrestle Kingdom. Wrestle Kingdom 11 was pretty boss. All right, here we go. Natty coming to the ring.
In the SmackDown Women's Division, Natalya showing Nikki Bella fake love straight up to her face.
Show her what's up. McGregor. No, I did not see it. What did he say? Good old Conor McGregor.
There is to take a cheap shot at Nikki, and imagine how Nikki must feel. I mean, they were best friends, and then you find out for years Natalya's been harboring this jealousy against you.
Conor McGregor.
Natty said she was better than Brett. I think she aims to prove it.
Sure.
She doesn't like the fact that so many people think that Nikki Bella is the one that
be careful with that, girl. Be careful. I said be careful. Is she even going to show up? I'm doing well, Brandon. How are you tonight? I'm trying to get used to this whole new way I'm streaming. So it has been difficult. Ask your mom. So it's been difficult to get it going. Yeah, what did Orton say? We all want to know.
Natalia's crossed the line once too many times.
Somebody's going to get hurt.
A heart crossed the line? Never. That doesn't happen. Someone said to him if he wanted to face Connor, and Orton said gain some weight. Otherwise, 205 live, bro. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Natalia tweeted, everyone mistook my kindness for weakness. Now you see that I'm not a pushover at all.
She's not pushover at all. I'm trying to find a decent, like, the stream will be starting shortly screen. If you guys have any...
It's just hair pulling in fists. Sometimes that's how you got to settle it between best friends.
Nikki Bella tweeted, just because you are a...
If you guys have any, any good skills in the, you know, you know, any good skills in the Photoshop directory, let me know. Let a guy know, huh? Let a guy know, because I don't know.
After one of them tells the other one you're going to die alone, there's no going back.
You're going to die alone.
I think you're right, David. Extra referees in the
Trying to find a good one. Trying to find a good one. What does this one say? You can't even read that one. Get her, Nikki. Get her. Everything going well on your guys' end of the stream. That's all I need to know. Cena should help his babe. He should. He's a face, remember? But that won't happen. Has this match even started? Yes, thank you for sending me that list. I crossed it with some other lists, and it looks like it was pretty good. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully. I'm actually, like I said, if you guys have any skills in the area of, you know, in the area of Photoshop, let a guy know. Let a guy know. What is going on, Daily Vlogger Jack? Oh, okay. Message retracted.
Tension seems to be boiling over here on SmackDown Live, which, please welcome my guest, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Back at your aggression last week when you
Please don't say that, Dolph.
And your altercation with Apollo Crews.
This was last week after the matchup between Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler ended.
Boot shot, boot shot.
Damage with a steel chair, but Corbin's old rival Kalisto would get involved in the situation. Well, he certainly would get involved, and he would help out Dolph. The problem is Dolph did not appreciate the help.
I don't need your help.
Kalisto's my friend, so I'm making it my business.
Nobody's Kalisto's friend. It doesn't start. I am watching it on my screen. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's there. I can see it.
Everyone in the locker room and the audience would love an explanation for your actions last week.
Steph Curry not looking that good. What is going on, Mr. K? Damien, I would refresh. That's really honestly the only thing I can tell you is because I will, of course. If it's here, I will, of course, open it with you guys. I don't think it's here, though. But, of course, I will open it with you guys. I will do the whole filmy thing and then put it up for you guys. Of course. Of course. I'll do that. It's not like I've never, it's not like I hold them from you, I guess you could say. I always film them.
8 out of 10 people saw 75% skin clearance.
Oh, you meant the Natch. Kalisto is a turd. It's a lucha thing. Well, you want to know what? Prince Puma ain't a turd. Kevin. So clearly it's not just a. Clearly it's a Kalisto thing, not a lucha thing. Just saying. Check my tracking number. Find out where my box is.
Tell your doctor if symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions may occur.
See me. See me.
See me on my way.
Find clear skin and a clearer path forward for a different
Where
kind
we
of
at,
medicine.
box?
Ask your dermatologist about Cosentix.
Order envy.
It should be USPS, I do believe.
And what they have. You can stop
Let's
staring.
see.
The answer to order envy is here.
Shipments picked
Introducing the
up.
double stack tacos.
Your shipment was
Spicy,
picked up
sweet,
at 10:30 a.m. on January 10th from California. So I'm thinking Thursday. It doesn't give me any estimated time of arrival, which is crazy. I'm thinking Thursday, Friday. It should be here. Would be my guess, Damien. Of course, it's Mountain Dew, Daniel. What a silly question. Yeah, slowly but surely, Luke, we're getting there. We'll get back to 100%. What about Beckham Jr. on the loss, punching a hole in the wall? Of course I watch the NFL. Only all of it. I mean, he's being a baby about it. Be a man. You know, Mr. Krabs. So here's a random question. Did the Shield use the Freebird rule? I don't believe the Shield... Kevin, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think the Shield ever did use the Freebird rules, because I think... I'm pretty sure Dean had the U.S. title at the time, but I don't think they ever did. Kevin will correct me if I'm incorrect. No, Rey Mysterio can be a turd from time to time. Kevin was telling me today his asking price right now for the indie scene is like, what, 20 grand? I think Kevin told me. Kalisto's a Chicago boy. We represent! What up? So, are you telling me all you Chicago boys are giant turds then? Is that the idea here? It's called a sore loser. He played shit and now he's behaving like shit. Yeah, too bad. Guess they should have taken that boat ride. Yes, Daniel, it is Mountain Dew. I am drinking Mountain Dew. Yeah, I didn't think they ever used the Freebird rule.
You don't steal his car, you don't kill his dog, and you don't mess up his minivan.
Not John Wick. Don't fuck with that, man. Let's go to freedom.tm, my partner associates. Yeah, I didn't think they... I couldn't remember them ever doing it. But that doesn't mean I'm not wrong. Alicia Fox. It's so sad because the only reason that's around is because Vince thinks it's funny. Ugh. So upsetting. So upsetting. Lucha, Lucha, Lucha. Oh, is he going up against Dolph? This is what we came down to? This is what we decided on? Ah, come on. So you're telling me Ziggler goes from going for the big title to going to the IC title to now in a program with Kalisto. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Jack Swagger is a turd. Forget everything you've ever heard about Jack Swagger. Yeah, he partied. Well, the whole team partied instead of practicing. Vince, do we need more Kurt Angles in this world? Is that what you're saying, Kurt? I don't know, Jesus. Whatever day I get around to making the video, we got like a packed week this week. So I'm expecting my pro wrestling loot box here this week. I'm gonna try to fit in some Supercard, and then we got the UK Championship. So maybe Friday. If not, like I said, we'll play it by ear as of right now. And this is why the Giants lost. Best cue, Alicia Fox. You gotta say it with like some weird orgasmic face. Fox. No, the best quarterback in the league is not Russell Wilson.
Well, I mean, he's the one who's been putting the
Kevin
pressure
Dunn,
on
I mean Osborne.
That's why his frustration has been building for months. But I think the guy just finally snapped, and now he's alienated the whole
I mean, so is Left Dean the tag champs in order to get a Grand Slam? Correct me if I'm wrong. Shoot, let's see. He had that. He's at the IC. He had the US. Yeah, that'd be it. He just needs a tag run.
But that's been just the problem, John. He hasn't.
Peyton Manning no longer plays in the NFL. So I would tell you right now, your best quarterbacks in the league would probably be either A-Rod or not Peyton. I just said Peyton. Either Rodgers or Brady would be your two best quarterbacks in the league. Jack Swagger is awful on up, up, down, down. He has no personality whatsoever. No personality. Like, he just seems like he's stoned. Jordy Nelson is probably going to be out this week. We need more gimmicks and storylines, not two great competitors putting on a great match. I can agree. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Don't get me wrong. Wilson's not a bad quarterback. He's just not the best quarterback. I mean, he's really, trust me, Russell Wilson's my boy. He comes from the Wisconsin. You know, he's my boy. I like Russell Wilson, but I don't think he's the best in the league. He's still young, so he's got time. But, you know, kicking is not wrestling. Well, part of it.
Five-time Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, that's all in the past. At the time when he graduated out of Penn State, the winningest wrestler in their program. Backslide here by Kalisto.
Russell Wilson is unguardable. That's not true. We saw quite a few guys this season and last season figure out Russell Wilson. It's not unguardable. You just got to spy him. That's pretty much the goal, is you got to spy him, not come too far upfield. That's the problem. Clay Matthews likes to come too far upfield, and then Russell just goes around him. And Clay is not as fast by any stretch of the imagination. Clay is not as fast as Russell Wilson. It's just not. Download Twitch packs.
Kalisto's hurt.
Oh! God damn it! Woo!
We stay together. That's how we survive.
I'm interested in this colony. Have any of you guys watched The Colony? I am extraordinarily interested in it.
Because for every tornado, there's a twister.
Super duper interested in it. Richard Sherman is a great cornerback, but yeah, he runs his mouth little too much. But hey, that's part of the game. You're allowed to run your mouth in football, so do it. Kurt Angle, plenty of people have scored on Sherman. But he is a good don't sell Sherman short. He's a very, very good cornerback. He just sometimes needs to play ball as opposed to well, you know what he does do. Is the Okada Kenny Omega match any good? Only if you like wrestling. Yeah, it was pretty good. I heavily enjoyed Okada Omega. The match right before it too is pretty good. Naito. Who's that? Naito. Who did Naito go up against? Can't even remember. I don't. Whoa, easy there, Luke. I don't think it's as great as Meltzer's saying. When is my day off? At 1,000 subs, I'll take a day off. How's that sound? I really don't get a day off. You guys ask for content, I try to give you content, so I really don't get too many days off. Remember when the Seahawks scored 5 points on the Bucks? No, I do not. Refresh my memory. That might have been one of the games I actually wasn't watching this year. Oh, yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about now. Never mind. I'm in a totally different sphere. Was there a reason for their match? Yeah, Kenny Omega won the G1. Kenny Omega won the G1 Classic, and he gets G1's kind of like their well, it's kind of like their what the hell do you call it? It's like kind of like their Royal Rumble. You win the G1, you get a shot at the title. So, Kenny got his shot. Kenny got his shot. Yeah, no off days for Wookie. I stream for you guys, 3 days a week? 4 days a week, if not more. And then I normally produce a little bit of content for you guys on the Thursday and the Friday. And then sometimes that's a stream, sometimes that's a not.
He has been so successful in his career.
What the hell is that? Oh, okay, so we're going right into a headlock. Almost looked like he was going for a crossface. And then all of a sudden he just stopped.
David, you're right, and put on a career performance in a TLC pay-per-view against Baron Corbin. I didn't think he'd last 2 minutes. Instead, at one point,
Seahawks versus Texans in the Super Bowl. Texans got Pats up next. Seahawks got a big task, too. Not much faith in Atlanta, but if they can get past Atlanta, they probably got a decent shot at getting to the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, I think if they come up against the Pats will destroy them. Caden, the Seahawks have been in the Super Bowl past few years. Yeah, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And then 2 years ago they lost to the Patriots. Or is that? No. Hold on. We're going to look this up. I thought it was just last year.
Back press hooks the leg and up. Rolling crucifix. Hey,
Kalisto goes over Baron Corbin. Wow. You're going to let him go over Corbin. Or not Corbin. Ziggler. Denver, Carolina last year. Yeah, so 2 years ago the Seahawks were in it. And 3 years ago the Seahawks won it.
That's just frustration.
So yeah.
Frustration, but this is not a mature way to handle this.
Something's been going on with my internet too as of late. It is really super weird. And I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Kalisto beat Dolph. Just remember, kids, whenever they pitch you the losing streak idea, it's a bad one.
But they say this business, John Connor Sports.
You say 9 of them, or everybody's going to eliminate each other at the same time. You can't have 4 picks for the Super Bowl, Kevin. That's not how this works. I pick any of the teams that are still around right now. Oh yeah, Ziggler's going in, going balls deep. I do like that they're letting them kind of, they're letting the heels kind of go off when they lose, and all that kind of stuff. I am enjoying that.
But if yes, Dolph is it necessary? I think Dolph will tell you it is.
He's gone way too far, John.
Oh, stop it, Otunga. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, Otunga. Nobody cares. So I'm pretty sure this whole match was really just to set up Ziggler Apollo Crews. I'm almost positive. Oh, for this weekend. Okay. I am going Hawks, Pats, Steelers, and I'm actually going to go Dallas. I'm not, I do not agree with you on the Packers going over.
Dolph Ziggler is seething with rage.
Now he's beating Apollo. Get him. Whoa, listen to him sell down there.
Dolph Ziggler has just destroyed 2 superstars who used to be in his corner.
Come on, Dolph.
American Alpha is back. Why wouldn't they be backstage?
That's not past tense, no. Dolph Ziggler is destroying 2 superstars.
I use Time Warner in my area, Luke. Not much better.
What has gotten into
Same thing, overpriced, slow as shit. So, yeah, Tunga has no... He's Jennifer's husband. He has plenty of purpose.
Jason, Chad, tonight you face the Wyatt family in your first SmackDown Tag Team Championship defense. How are you preparing for
the
such
Wyatt family?
Tasha, the Wyatts have proven to be one of the most intimidating groups in the history of WWE. And Bray, he likes to think of himself as being the Alpha and the Omega. We disrespectfully disagree. Because as long as we have these, we are the only Alphas in the SmackDown Tag Team division.
And that's not cockiness, Dasha. That is confidence you're hearing. Okay, there's a
No, Kevin, you're not a bigger Packer fan than me.
They're dangerous.
There's a difference between being a bigger fan and being like a legitimate sports. I don't know how to explain it. I know you're a legitimate sports dude, but there's a big difference between being a fan and being a mark, shall we say. You can be a fan, but that's all fine and dandy. Be a fan.
And you can try to take these titles.
There's nothing wrong with being a fan, but at some time you have to come to the realization that your team's not as good as you thought they were at one time. Oh shit! I just started my King of the Ring finals too, dude. I gotta check mine.
Corbin, the match is still to come, but we'll hear from John Cena next.
We'll hear from John Cena. How unexciting.
Nobody's hurt, but there will still be pain. It comes when your insurance company says they'll only pay 3/4 of what it takes to replace.
I'm happy for Jericho being the U.S. title holder.
Now, if you had Liberty Mutual,
I'm not so happy because I know what that means. That means that there's one Mr. Roman Reigns who at the Royal Rumble will be taking a certain Twizzler title off of Kevin Owens. I'll almost guarantee it. I'd put money on it, to be honest with you. Dude, if the Pack beats Dallas, man, I don't know. I'd be happy if the Packers beat Dallas. I just don't think that that's happening. It's just not what I think is going to happen.
At Olive Garden with new Taste of the Mediterranean.
I love my Packers. They're a decent team, and I know what you're saying. If Brett Favre, if Aaron Rodgers there, this team has a shot. But those cornerbacks get roasted like turkeys, dude. Like turkeys, and yeah, kind of gotta Kurt Hawkins that shit up and face the facts. We don't have too much off a shot against Dallas. I mean, you know, and anything's possible. When it comes down to football, I've always said this. Any given Sunday is never more true than in the NFL, even though that's kind of where it started. But, you know, the whole thing is, yeah, anybody can win on any given day. It's true. Anybody can really win on any given Sunday. And, yeah, you know, I'll take a win. I don't expect a win. A win would definitely be going above and beyond my expectations right now. Let's close Discord. Discord just opened on me. And if you guys would like an invite to that Discord server where you can find me, Kevin, and all the other guys, go check out my Patreon and all that fun stuff. John Cena greater than Indies? I'm not sure what that comment means. Sorry, Kurt. None of the people in the Rumble will win for the moment like the ones in for no. Don't know what that means either. Hey, if Dallas loses, man, I'll take it. I don't think we're huge underdogs. I don't know what the spread is quite yet. I haven't quite looked that up, but man, I gotta take a leak. Work was rough. I didn't take many potty breaks today, so I'm going to hit the loo here real quick. Be right back! Baby. Oh, the baby dolls. Baby doll, baby doll, baby doll. Oh shit! I almost missed Bray. Almost missed Bray. How dare he come back while I was taking a winky?
I hope American Alpha realizes what they've gotten themselves into.
I don't know what that comment by Kurt means.
This home of Louisiana is a home of voodoo, home of the bayou.
Well, I'll tell you, yeah, okay. John definitely draws more than Balor or Bailey. The odds I sing are 188 for Packers. That's not too bad. 214. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. I hope that's not that bad. What's the point spread is what I'm looking for. Kevin, I think you're talking to the wrong person. Luke's talking Packers. Don't mess with us talking Packers, dude. We are talking the Pack Attack. Yeah, Cena draws some money. There's no doubt Cena draws money. But the fact is that he draws money, but when it comes down to the business itself, I think he hurts it more than he helps it. Let's look this up. Packers.
Tag team champs American Alpha, they capture the titles in an explosive 4 quarters elimination match on the final Smackdown Live of 2016.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Smackdown.
P-A-C-K. I guess it would help if I spelt it correctly.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 447
Let's see.
Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Jason Jordan, Chad Gable.
Where are the odds? So any chance Alpha drops these titles right now? Cena does draw children, Kevin, but you and I have talked about this. That's what they're after. They want the kiddies, because the easiest way to your and my wallets is through them. That's the easiest way. Kids don't got no money, but parents do. And boy, do we love to make our children happy, right? Alright, let's see the odds. What is the point spread? Why does nobody give a point spread anymore?
They better be. Kiss those team titles goodbye. The SmackDown Tag Team Championship match is next.
Tomorrow night. Life.
I've never been this scared in my life.
Career.
Dallas is
Changing.
I have no idea if I'm ever gonna wrestle again.
Total Divas. Brand new tomorrow night.
Dallas is ahead by 4 points. So that's home field advantage +1. So really, honestly, that's not that great for how good Dallas is supposed to be. To be honest with you, let's. Doubt America. Yeah, I don't think American Alpha loses this. Finn Balor draws fat neckbeards. Yeah. But we're all happy to see him. John Cena makes me hate children. Nice. Jesus. Kevin. Kevin! I mean, don't get me wrong. I get the money aspect of John, but Kurt, what does John do other than money? Which I know is the end-all, be-all. What does John do? Does John really draw anymore? What the hell? Why? So now it just went all fucking blurry. God damn it, YouTube. You fucking piece of shit. What does John do? This is so frustrating right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Because now it's all effing blurry. This is one of those things where it's like you sit here and you prepare and you do all the things and you change stuff and you try to make it better, and YouTube just goes fuck Nikki Bella right in her fake boobies. Right in her fake tatas. Nice one. Nice one, Luke. Very, very nice. There we go. Back to good health. I guess YouTube just hates stuff and things. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's part of the tag that I never found.
Alpha, and Bray Wyatt immediately goes after Chad Gable.
Yeah, I think the Wyatt family thought it was.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll hotshot it.
Alpha took advantage of that. I think those Wyatts want to prove that tonight.
I don't know if they'll necessarily hotshot this title.
You're right, John. I mean,
it was made.
It's extremely rare.
Oh!
Make a mistake.
Perfect.
All it took was one.
Two preternaturally talented athletes, American Alpha, Jordan going for the cover, and they've really coalesced. A championship tandem, and Jason Jordan now corners Bray Wyatt.
Well, I mean, you heard it from Chad Gable. I mean, they're not cocky. They're confident, and that's a dangerous thing because now these guys know exactly how good they are.
Nikki Bella is a warrior. Why? Because she wrestled with the flu?
When you're a freak of nature like Jason Jordan is.
Yeah, I'm using your own info against you, Kevin.
Sports star in school, a standout amateur wrestler, and there again, cradling Bray Wyatt for
I don't think I've ever seen Bray Wyatt handled like this. Kept on the ground.
Sure you have, against the match with John Cena.
But Bray Wyatt puts Jordan in the danger zone. Tag made. In comes Randy Orton.
Now here's a great athlete.
All right, I'll give you John puts on good matches. But saying that John doesn't cut the same promo over and over and over again? Really? Hustle, loyalty, respect. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Hustle, loyalty, respect. That's been his promo for like the past decade.
Back elbow is something you don't learn in the NCAAs.
Tag was made. Gable with the takedown.
I mean, yeah.
Yes, it is.
See, the
Balor's been all over the world.
Know they can beat the Wyatts, so the intimidation is neutralized. These guys know what they can do.
Sometimes when you're young and a great athlete and just don't know any better.
I mean, John has had the same promo.
These guys know better, John.
And that's it. Hustle, loyalty, respect.
European uppercut by Orton, and the tag is made, and in comes
That really is it. That has been his promo for like I said, the past decade.
They've made the Wyatts angry.
Now, since he's been on SmackDown, I'm gonna guess he's had a lot more creative freedom. Because his SmackDown promo actually was 2 weeks ago now? No, last week, 2 weeks ago now. Wasn't that bad. It wasn't. It was pretty good. But this, like, John Cena's boss, you know, you got to make John look strong. And, you know, as Dan Price says, my boy, I don't know if he's in here or not, but he likes to bury himself some talent. Even the man with 3 H's. Even the man with 3 H's would be proud of all this burial.
Chad Gable, high risk move on Bray Wyatt.
Even the man with 3 H's.
Man, what a collision. What a collision.
Back press hooks the leg. Bray Wyatt gets a 2 count.
That'll knock the wind, the confidence, a lot of things out of you.
Back comes the Viper, Randy Orton.
Look at this.
He's getting there. I mean, we wonder why Raw is like in the shape it is.
He certainly doesn't care for yours. And that's Bray Wyatt just launching his own body.
Yeah, but The Rock cuts a promo.
Remember the
All John Cena is hustle, loyalty, respect. Like, that's been his promo. The Rock actually sits there and cuts a promo. He doesn't need the catchphrases to make his promo where John Cena does.
Randy's going to play mind games.
Cover. Gable able
I don't
to
think
kick
it's enough for Randy and the Wyatts to...
Yeah, since SmackDown, I'll give it to you. His SmackDown promo the past few weeks, I will give a thumbs up to.
They felt embarrassed when Alpha beat
But other than that,
Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton really gelling as a unit. Crisp tags and the Wyatt family in control of this.
other than that, I can't give him much more.
Oh, wow. Attacking those ribs again. Cover.
Just slinging Chad Gable around.
Like a rag doll.
Oh boy, yeah, did it ever.
Bray Wyatt grounding the 2012 U.S. Olympic wrestler Chad Gable.
I don't know if it necessarily decided to replace WWE with NXT. They just bastardized NXT, more or less.
Gable's managed to get up to a vertical base. And again, the tag made to Randy Orton.
One.
Steps on his ankle, keeps Chad right in place.
Let's do this. And then that. And then that.
On Gable.
A young Tully Blanchard.
Crossface cover.
Is JBL just mumbling?
WWE Tag Team Champion. What's the biggest key to success
Like,
as a tag team?
You simply have to be on the same page, and a lot of time that takes a lot.
It sounds like he's just mumbling
Ron and I were best
things.
friends, so the chemistry part was easy. You have someone like Jason Jordan and Chad Gable that comes over time, but when you have someone like the Wyatt family, they're simply both hell-bent on destruction.
And Orton, the veteran, again bringing Gable into hostile
Yeah, he's
territory.
legit
Tag
just
game
like
comes
mumbling
Bray Wyatt.
shit.
You've also held tag team gold with John Cena of all people. Big match coming up against Baron Corbin.
Big match,
What
John.
does it mean to trust your partner?
Well, you have to know that you can rely on your partner, especially in a situation like this. Like right now, Chad Gable's in bad shape. He needs to get over there and tag Jason Jordan. And no, wait,
and there he goes, right on cue.
Hot tag. Coming through.
And Jordan is a Casa en Fuego
Casa en Fuego.
of Jason
Oh,
Jordan.
Morrow.
The Wyatt family going for a ride.
Suplex.
Oh, Morrow, you cheeky monkey.
This young man's a one-man wrecking crew.
Kurt, that's not true. He does his one catchphrase, and he says, you know, finally the Rock has come back, wherever the hell he happens to be.
Jason Jordan going for the home run.
All the way up to the top turnbuckle. Luke Harper.
And then that's about his, and then he's got, you know, he does it again.
That's the thing about the Wyatts. There's always another one lurking. somewhere.
He doesn't, that's really the only catchphrase he uses. But, you know, to be honest and fair, I'm all with getting rid of The Rock off of TV as well. If we really honestly want to be fair about this, you can ask anybody. I'm all about The Rock not being in the WWE. Like, ever again. I don't know how else to say that, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think The Rock should come back. I think, honestly, The Rock should just take some time off. Be an actor. If you want to act, go act. But,
with a hydrating gel reservoir that gives you 40%
I don't like when he comes back and kind of like he does his thing and then, you know, that's it. Then The Rock goes off and does more movies. Like, Sexiest Man Alive, awesome.
For some of the scariest people on the planet.
What else does he got? Highest paid actor, awesome. That's great. Great for John. But
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line.
anything else? Like, bye. Bye, Felicia. Don't care. I mean, NXT was good for a while, and now it's kind of floundering right now. No school again, man. You kids get more school off than ever. I don't think I ever got that much school off. Snow again by you? Sabu greater than Nakamura. I don't know. That's not my call at all.
Smoking as a team.
I want the Wyatts to win. They should get a push. Bray should get a push. Bray needs to move on to bigger and badder things. Yeah, but he uses those, like, the only one he really uses now is finally The Rock. And then all the other ones he uses pretty sparingly. But like I said, I'm all for The Rock not making a comeback like ever again to here. Didn't Austin Aries make fun of Mayo and said Prego Italian or something? I have no idea. I don't remember that from Austin Aries. Like, The Rock needs to stay away. Taker needs to stay away. Not saying Taker doesn't deserve it. Taker needs to stay away. Rock needs to stay away. And, who else? Brock. Brock needs to just kind of not be there anymore. Austin Aries, AJ, and Shinsuke Nakamura are near perfect. AJ... close. Nakamura, close. I don't know about Austin. He is the greatest man that ever lived, but I don't know if he's near perfect. That might be we might be pushing it there. What do you mean they got no gimmick? Shinsuke is the king of strong style. He's an ass kicker.
Wyatt family, here's what went down before the break.
Yeah, this is what is so dangerous about the Wyatt family. And Luke Harper paying dividends.
Sometimes that's all it takes is a distraction, and then being able to capitalize on it.
So I don't. I don't want to see The Rock come back. I really don't. I never really honestly want him back ever. Don't care. You can all roast me later, but The Rock honestly does nothing for me anymore. He used to.
Just raking the face of Jordan with his boot.
And Orton's in such control right now. He purposely let Jordan get close just to then stop him. These are the mind games the Wyatts play.
You're right.
Not a great idea bashing the greatest man who ever lived. That's right.
Read into him.
Two-time WWE Tag Team Champion.
His father was in the
You know I love me some Austin.
Headline Madison Square Garden against Bruno Sammartino.
And Bray Wyatt just delivered a crushing corner clothesline to Jordan. The cover, the
Trying to get this done. What is my favorite food? That's a good question. We'll save that one for a Q&A. When I start doing the Q&A, bring that one back out. Wookie and everyone. No, it's fine. Like Brock Lesnar. I'm not saying don't like Brock Lesnar. I just don't like. He doesn't do anything for story, like at all. And he comes in, you know, except for this last time, he comes in, he beats somebody up, and then he leaves. And it just leaves that person looking kind of shitty. All it is. I do think Ty should get a push. I think he's ready.
Oh, you're right. He didn't. This is Jason Jordan's opportunity.
Reigns needs to stay away. That's not happening. Reigns isn't that bad. I mean, if we really want to get down to the nitty-gritty, Reigns is not awful. Okay. I've seen much worse from Roman Reigns. He has become head and heels better from where he was. Who do you think will win the Rumble? Taker, Lesnar, or Goldberg? I'm actually going with Finn. I'm sticking with Finn. I am sticking with Finn Balor. I'm not coming off of that. Yeah, Goldberg does nothing for storyline. Like, well, I mean, it's looking like he's signing for more dates, but I don't know if he's going to necessarily come to and fro. You know what I mean? I don't know how they're going to use Goldberg. If they're going to use him more like Lesnar, more seasonal, I'm not sure. Triple H, I don't mind popping back in every now and again.
Harper back on the apron again, trying to distract Orton able to take it.
Triple H can go still. At damn near 50 years old, Triple H can still go. Oh my. He sold the shit out of that one.
Planted. Randy's in that place where he hears voices.
Oh, really? Anything else you'd like to tell us? He's in that place where he hears voices. Oh, boy. Randy's in that place where he hears voices.
You can put it in the bank.
And Harper back on the apron again.
Harper.
What the hell is Harper doing?
Oh, roll by Gable, shoulders down.
What the hell is that all about?
Your winners and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, American Alpha.
While Randy Orton and Luke Harper read the Book of Bray, questions remain whether they are on the same.
Yeah, I'm probably going to stick with Finn all the way to the 29. I got a sneaking suspicion.
We'll get ready.
But what the fuck was that? Like, why would he get on the apron?
Well, let's not take away from the big title defense for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, American Alpha, but yeah, the bonds of the Wyatt family appear to be fraying.
Like, why? But why would Luke Harper do that? Oh, okay, so he's going a little psychotic. Okay, this might make some more sense. He's gonna RKO him. Is this gonna be a complete split of the Wyatt family? Everyone's going their own ways? That could be that actually could be nifty. I would enjoy that.
It was obviously an accident by Luke Harper to hit Bray. It was intended for Randy. And we've got a family implosion.
Yeah, we do. Is this gonna kind of all come together at not Fastlane? What's the next after Rumble? What's the next WWE? What's the next SmackDown pay-per-view? Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Love you too. He's just walking away. That's it. Just walking away from him.
Trying to restore order. Well, the Wyatt family, it appears to be a family divided, guys. What's going on between Randy Orton and Luke Harper?
Yeah, and what was said by Bray Wyatt, because that's what I want to know, because we're about to see
What the hell?
Between
That's the
Randy
strangest
Orton
shit
and Luke
ever.
Harper.
I don't know how you would keep the peace between all those
Are Goldberg and Lesnar on Legends contracts? I don't believe so.
Has been the forte of Baron Corbin. We heard how fired up
But
earlier tonight. However, Corbin,
I could be wrong. I think they're just on, you know, part-timer contracts. Basically, they make X amount of dates a year, so on and so forth. You know, and for every additional date, I'm sure they get paid more.
Cena. My path of carnage will continue. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. How about pain, humiliation, and annihilation? Mr. Never Give Up is gonna get beaten up.
Yeah, what about that, Kurt? What about never give up? How many times have we heard never give up?
Will be your end of days.
Wow, very well done.
Corbin says he'll win the Royal Rumble match and has vowed to meet
Very well done. I like that.
WrestleMania. Corbin goes face to face with John
I hope you're correct about Finn. Me too. Chamber. We might see something go on between the Wyatt family at Chamber. That would be cool. That would be very, very cool.
This is the Royal Rumble match.
The feeling for the 2008 Royal Rumble was a
Hey, I'm not all about shitting on that match quite yet.
and that's usually an injury where you need 9 months to a year to recover, but I made extreme gains very fast.
I'm not gonna shit on it quite yet.
I think I'm ready to go.
I'm gonna stick around with it. I'm gonna see where it goes, see where it leads.
Who's number 30?
They'll never give up and never. You mean never give up and never go away?
Being in the Royal Rumble and coming out number 30, I don't care who is in the ring.
Poor Carlito. He got buried too.
I, like everyone else, was just caught up in the moment. And I think that's what makes that moment in time so special. You can see the unbridled enthusiasm.
I don't have my drum roll ready yet. No! I don't have it ready.
What moments will you remember from this year's Royal Rumble as we celebrate the 30th annual
Let's see. What moments will I remember this year from my Royal Rumble? I'll remember Brock going crazy and opening somebody up.
You're asking me to violate my
I'll remember Goldberg getting winded.
Wouldn't live past this moment, right?
You gotta trust me.
What else? What else we got?
Since the dawn of time,
Goldberg will get winded.
master of the menu.
Trying to think. I'm having a tough time with this one.
Steak and cheese footlong, just $6 for a limited time. We take lean steak, now triumphantly free of artificial preservatives and flavors, and we cover it with a heavenly blanket of cheese. Yes, cheese. Feelings. Try it with Chipotle Southwest.
After we wait, botched the inner fence.
Just $6.
Yeah, but they're putting up against John. Now this is gonna go one of two ways. This is either gonna bury Corbin.
Taking the air.
It's either gonna bury Corbin or whoa, excuse me. Or this means Corbin's going up on the card. I'm not sure which one yet. We'll all have to wait and see. We'll all wait and see. What What do you mean? What do you mean? Why would you do that? Let's see if is that enough? Nope, still not enough. Ugh. Roman Reigns. Why is somebody sending me that shit? Any dubs in here? I bet you I do. Let's try that one. Nope. Doesn't want to play nice. Doesn't want to play it nice at all. I said play nice. Here, you know what? We're just going to start over. We're going to start over from the bottom. Now we're here. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We're going there. Fucking visor is going to pop up now. God damn it, man. I have a sneaking suspicion that one Triple H might make an appearance at the Rumble, but not in the Rumble. I'd be okay with Braun winning the Rumble too. I will be right back. I gotta take care of something real quick.
Mississippi. However, it was earlier today down in New Orleans, a homecoming of sorts for WWE.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is part of our tricentennial celebration. Because of the great experience that we had last time, decided that we wanted to do it again. So I am thrilled to join with the governor in making this tremendous announcement that WrestleMania will be coming back to celebrate our tricentennial.
It's an honor to be welcomed back.
Bicentennial.
One of the most,
you know what? I wouldn't mind
part of this tricentennial celebration.
I'm telling you right now.
I wouldn't mind
there's no bigger dream maker.
Baron Corbin winning as long as he goes over at WrestleMania.
And most importantly, prepare yourself for the
that's how I'm gonna phrase that. I wouldn't mind Braun winning if
finally WrestleMania has come back to New Orleans.
If he at least bare minimum. I mean, even if
media outlets returning our return to NOLA in 2018, WrestleMania 30 set the record for the highest entertainment event in the stadium's history. We're coming home to New Orleans.
Trying to find something, I can't find it for you guys. My bad.
Get this hit in my back. Boom. I'm down. She climbs up. I look. I see. That's Alexa's move. But bam! Disarm her on. She taps. Gotta figure out who is it. Must be Alexa.
Why is Becky's hair like red now?
No, that's Alexa.
Yeah.
Who is the other?
I have no idea.
What is going on, Daniel? How are you tonight, sir?
She's way too vain to wear a mask. The main thing is that the luchador that I tapped at the end of the match was Alexa Bliss, so that's gotta count for something.
Even.
Alexa's on TV. Be quiet.
So stop. Daniel, if Becky's trying to talk you into giving her a SmackDown Women's title match because of a teeny tiny little miscommunication, don't fall for it.
Miscommunication?
Absolutely. Last week, I was just trying to find out the identity of La Luchadora, so I went undercover, earned her trust, but before I can unmask her, talk to her, figure out who she is, whatever. By attacking me.
Meryl Streep has nothing on you. Are you buying this?
I'm sorry. Who invited the Chucky doll into this conversation
Chucky
anyway?
doll? That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah,
You're
Listening to Baby Metal.
You're gone.
Okay, stop it. I don't know who La Luchadora is, but this one thing I do know. Last week, Alexa, you tapped out to Becky. So next week on SmackDown Live, you're going to defend your SmackDown Women's Championship against Becky Lynch.
Are you kidding me right now? How many times do I have to defend it against her? I beat her
Listen,
every
I'm
single...
not finished.
Whoa.
To keep these Las Luchadoras from interfering or anything like that, next week, for the first time ever, on SmackDown Live,
Yeah.
the Women's Championship will be defended
In a cage.
inside of a steel cage.
See, look at that. That's a fucking women's revolution right there.
Cage, you are the man. 2-time, baby.
Wow.
I love it.
Instead of saying, oh, look at us, we're so edgy. Women's revolution, women's revolution.
When it comes to the SmackDown,
They're like, oh, we'll just do it in a cage. You guys figure it out after that.
But boy, what an announcement by Daniel
Yes,
Bryan
it will be much better.
for
What
next
the
week
hell?
on SmackDown Live.
Why does he just stand there?
Women's division match scheduled for one fall.
Is he going to skip too?
Way to the ring, accompanied by
Come on, skip, Ellsworth.
from Staten Island, Carmella.
She's holding his hand.
She's He's shocked.
Ellsworth off.
I still don't understand.
What is the deal with Carmella going up against jobbers right now?
It's Millie Burke, from what I understand. It's the great-granddaughter of Mildred Burke.
Interesting, yeah.
And Carmella, the princess of Staten Island.
A dog kennel.
What the
hell is this?
5 feet of fury, homie. And she's adorable. But why is Carmella getting squash matches all of a sudden?
Look, I think it's Jack Gallagher, her sister. It's Susan Boyle.
James Ellsworth cheering on.
James, no chin agrees.
Oh, roll up here.
Carmella looks like she's beating up somebody's aunt.
Oh.
Actually,
Why does this lady look like she's This lady, I can't pin her, but she looks like who's the mom from Married with Children but shorter hair?
Something you'd find in the swamp.
If she were to wrestle.
Talking Carmella, Millie Burke, Bronco Buster. Covered by Carmella.
When you're upset, you win HQ.
Are you kidding me?
Look, I'd heard Eleanor Roosevelt was a wrestler. I knew Abraham.
I don't understand what they're doing. This is like 2 squash matches now.
Now,
For why the squash matches for Carmella? Where are we going with this?
You noticed her Red Sox.
Let's go, jobber. Because you never know when you're going to find the next James Ellsworth.
I was told her name was C.J. Lundy, but you called her Millie Burke. Is that who it was?
You can't do that! Peg Bundy, thank you.
Goodness. Good night to Millie Burke.
He should have totally leaned out of the ring, be like, but you can't do that.
All we need is.
That would have been great.
I think this is Mae Young's step-granddaughter. All we need is the bearded lady.
Trying to put up a valiant effort here against the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Chinless and wasn't Gilbert the cruiserweight champion for a while?
Ellsworth.
You shouldn't do that.
Ellsworth keeping Carmella's opponent from getting in the ring momentarily.
Wow, that was an awful botch.
What was that she hit her with, Morrow?
She just applied the code of silence, Mr. John.
Here's your winner
Bradshaw,
by submission,
Layfield.
Carmella.
I still don't understand these things.
Jesus Christ.
They're like the Migos.
This is too much.
He's bad and she's bougie.
David Otunga just call her bougie?
Making me sick. And Morrow, I think I found your girlfriend. You and Millie Burke. Millie Morrow. Millie and Morrow, right here in Cajun country.
Guys, well, we're all excited about 2 weeks from Sunday, live only on the WWE Network, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view and the 30th annual Royal Rumble match. And it was last night. There were a lot of rumors about the return of the Dead Man. We had this footage courtesy of WWE.
Can they make a fucking bigger booth for the man so he can actually fucking goddamn sit in his own booth?
I'm back.
Remember when the Undertaker said he was back, like, oh, I don't know, a couple months ago?
I think it important that the world should know I will be entering
the Royal Rumble.
And if anyone stands in my way, they will rest in peace.
No shit, right? Ass tourney of law.
Friend versus friend, foe versus foe. It's every man for himself. The Undertaker is in the Royal Rumble match. And for SmackDown Live, we learned earlier tonight, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, joining Baron
Ron,
Corbin as well.
yeah. Okay, I got everybody on the list.
Royal Rumble.
Yeah, Tom, and for the first time ever here on SmackDown Live, Baron Corbin.
Figure I'm cold too long. No shit, right?
One hell of a rookie year, has the biggest opportunity.
It has been rough for one Mauro Ronaldo. But can they get a damn announce table that, you know, well, you know, actually fits? If you're going to make a 4-man announce team, build a 4-man announce team table.
Just like he figured out that
That's all I'm saying.
is also workout day.
That's all I'm saying. Don't build an announce table for 3 and then decide to put 4 men on the son of a bitch. Doesn't work like that. Got a good chicken salad recipe for you if that's the case. Why does it say I'm streaming this shit 22 fucking hours? Ah, YouTube! You... Mwah. Mwah. Drives me nuts. No, yeah, Otunga is sheer shit. He needs to go back to being Jennifer's husband, and that's it. He is just god awful. Yeah, Dave. Dave Otunga. Just pure crap. I'm so tired of hearing the guy's voice. It's not even funny. Yeah, no, we should go back to 2-man announce teams. I think you put Corey. Ooh, how do you do this? Do we want to put Michael Cole and JBL back together? That seems disastrous. So we're not going to go ahead and not do that. Trying to think, because you got Mauro and Corey. They could be on both separate shows. I don't mind Tom Phillips on the announce table. I don't. I actually really like Tom Phillips. It's everyone else I have a problem with. Honestly. Oh, what is this? What's Dennis hiding? Mwahahahahaha. M. Night Shyamalan. Oh, this is the dude that's got like 1,700 kajillion different personalities, right? Whoa. Did somebody just create a ravishing Rick Rude in 2K17? They did. Oh, man, that's awesome. Yeah, or we could just we could just get rid of him. I would be okay with that. Ooh, Tom and Renee call SmackDown? I don't know how Renee would do as an announcer. I mean, she's good for backstage stuff, but I mean, shoot, have we ever had in all of wrestling, have we ever had a female announcer? I don't know. David Otunga probably smells like James Ellsworth's ass. No, David Otunga's got that money. He can afford that high-end cologne. Yeah, wow. I was surprised that came out of Daniel too, but it sure did. I still can't believe WWE got themselves involved in this Surf's Up too. That is just what? Why even bother?
Inside a steel cage. You're right, Tom.
That just seems so silly.
Next week on SmackDown Live. And a note for later on tonight, immediately following 205 Live only on the WWE Network. Not only will Dolph Ziggler join Renee Young and Shane McMahon, but also the competitors in the steel cage match. Can Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch even coexist on Talking Smack?
We'll see, Morrow. Why can't I see my stuff?
Good luck, Charm Jimmy. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
You know what? I have a little surprise for you. Something special.
Holy crap! I've been waiting for this moment for 32 years.
All good things come to those who wait, James. So next week,
I've been waiting for this thing for 32 years.
It's gonna be so fabulous.
Great. I haven't bought a new suit since that time I was supposed to graduate high school.
You're gonna look so good, James. Oh my gosh, I can't even handle this. It's gonna be so fabulous. Gosh, let me see. Gotta get rid of it.
Baron, earlier tonight, John Cena said he's been impressed with you, but...
I don't care what John Cena had to say. He claims his time is
I don't know what that is,
blame.
Caden. That just looks like you just typed in a bunch of letters.
He's always made good on his word. But I alter outcomes. And tonight...
Oh yeah, it was bad, and that was a bad botch here by that jobber.
It's no longer his glory days; it's his end of days.
Easy, big man.
Yeah.
Easy. Tonight is your night.
Woo! Because AJ Styles is my bae.
I'll be on commentary tonight. So do your best AJ Styles impression. And beat up John Cena.
Yeah! Beat up John Cena.
Phenomenal.
Where is he? Come on, AJ.
AJ Styles coming and join us on commentary. That's awesome. Are phenomenal.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Champion, AJ Styles.
He'd like to be announced as the face that runs the place. I'd actually like to see AJ versus Kevin Owens. That might not be bad at all.
And to kick off 2017, AJ Styles.
I might highly enjoy that match, to be honest with you.
The WWE Champion. This is what he's all about, guys. He loves this kind of spotlight. However, as last week, guys, that the contract signed between AJ Styles.
No, he does not. Baron Corbin has issues.
Welcome, champ.
You bring your A game, and I'm still gonna kick your ass and take that championship.
That was when Baron Corbin would inject himself into the situation.
Oh man, am I glad you're out here, because I know this little punk ain't gonna fight me, but I sure as hell am gonna pick a fight with the toughest dude in the room.
Baron Corbin, toughest dude in the room.
It'll knock your teeth down your throat.
Cena and Corbin look ready to throw down, and bam! Right from behind, a cheap shot by AJ Styles.
Ah, boy, AJ. Beat up John Cena.
And the champ that runs the camp, WWE Champion AJ Styles, joining
That's right.
us here for his expert insight. It is going to be John
Expert
Cena
insight. You guys hear that? Expert.
next.
I should probably get the WWE Network up here, huh?
I feel like I was bred for this. I know I can do this. I just can't wait to win. here to make a mark, just like everyone else. It's the chance of a lifetime.
So who you guys voting for this this United Kingdom Championship? I'm heavily interested. I'm wondering if I should take my last potty break right now, due to the fact of 205 Live is coming up next. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Take a quick wee-wee break, and then we'll come back. We got 205 Live right after this, which I still don't understand why 205 Live is on right after SmackDown, but whatever. Maybe they thought 4 hours of wrestling was just far too much. But I will be right back after a short wee-wee break. Oh! Hi. Just in, stream easier now and forever. Oh man, I didn't even check mine. Anybody but Pete Dunne. I'm actually not very familiar with Pete Dunne, so I'm not familiar with a lot of the UK guys, to be honest with you. Mine, when I last checked my SuperCard. Hey, Jamie! When I last checked my SuperCard, I wasn't even...
I drive her crazy.
The brackets hadn't been set up yet.
Foxy, baby. When I beat your man Cedric Alexander on 205 Live.
Tonight.
Another.
205 Live is coming up next on WWE.
So I'm not even sure. I might have lost already.
AJ Styles, give us your take on Cena versus Corbin.
Oh, you mean AJ Styles, who's on the way back of the poster?
Right? Cena probably needs one more than anybody, but it's Baron Corbin, for Pete's sake. That's a nice way of saying a lot of
Dot.
Pete's sake.
Baron Corbin.
Here comes Baron Corbin, who you spoke of.
He's going up against John, which means, well, this is a SmackDown. So it's very possible Baron Corbin takes the W on this one. Very possible.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Kansas City, the winner of
I do like his backdrop and all that jazz, though. I am a fan.
People have been known to collect coins or stamps. Baron Corbin collects skulls. Tonight he's
He collects skulls!
WWE with the biggest win of his
Does he honestly collect skulls?
AJ, you faced Baron Corbin in that triple threat.
Oh, you know him for reals. Dickhead. All right, well, I'll vote against him.
What'd you think about the big man?
I'll vote against him this week for you then, or on Saturday.
I'm not sure that John Cena can do so, though. And we heard about the steel cage match going down next week in Memphis, Tennessee. Imagine the resume builder that Baron Corbin would have.
I'm glad they put a shirt on him, though.
Knocked off John Cena tonight.
I think for whatever reason, him with a shirt on looks much better than
very much, I needed to take notes. I actually think that's good advice.
Than what he's got going on.
From this gentleman here coming up.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Oh, them big foam hands, man. Drive me nuts. Look at all those kids. Remember when they used to let everybody talk into the camera before they came out? You got to say, you know, a couple words.
What an ovation. Here in Cajun country, for the 15-time world champion from the San Antonio Alamo, they'll remember the Rumble 2 weeks.
Don't care.
Only on the WWE
2 weeks from 2 weeks? 2 weeks from Sunday. Yep, sure enough, 2 weeks from Sunday.
AJ, you're undefeated against the franchise John Cena. You defend the championship against him at the 30th.
Well, he's not really undefeated. He's got a loss.
Yeah, here we go. Another big match between John Cena and AJ Styles. And
He's got like one loss, I think. But I suppose that's against the guy that doesn't matter. Who wins? For Shovel Cena. I don't know. This is a tough one because, I mean, it'd be a big win for Baron. But, it's just when Cena let that happen. But it is on SmackDown. You know what I mean? It's not like it's a pay-per-view or anything.
Is bumping an electric atmosphere for this historic matchup. First time ever, Baron Corbin against John Cena, and Cena fires off the
Oh, you know, and they have AJ, so good call on not being clean.
I would have seen that coming from a mile away. Well, I'm glad you're sitting out here with us, AJ, because you're going to see what could happen.
And this crowd's hot for Cena.
Big boot right to the sternum of John Cena. Corbin enjoys dining on a buffet.
Surprisingly enough, it's very hot for Cena.
Wolf's appetite for destruction tonight, but it's Corbin off to a fast start.
Yeah, and while you're reading a novel, I think the question.
Oh boy, Scott's sending me stuff.
Tonight
No, not sending me nothing. Okay.
Battle tested right now. And will John Cena have ring rust when he goes into the Alamo Dome?
Will he have ring rust?
The champ that runs the camp.
Surprised they're actually calling it ring rust.
Are we going to give John more excuses? He doesn't need any more excuses, does he? Oh, my shoulder, all this.
Oh, my shoulder.
John Cena always comes in shape, and I've never seen him have ring rust. AJ, you've had a good year. Cena's had a good
Out of the ring.
Can the leader of C Nation get back into this matchup against Baron Corbin?
Camera out of focus.
You're asking me to violate my oath.
It's the only chance of saving.
Is that why they threw him out of the ring? Because Cena needed to go get his shovel?
Past this moment, right?
He'll kick out at 2. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. He'll kick out at 2. I'm not concerned. He will kick out at 2. Oh, what a night. This has kind of felt like a really super long SmackDown, no? Or am I crazy? Oh, shit, it's almost over. Well, maybe it hasn't been as long as I thought. It's been decent. I've seen worse. I've seen better. It's not been the greatest SmackDown of all time, but definitely hasn't been that bad. Better. You're better. Virgin in a whorehouse. Oh, you. Oh, Dan. What are we going to do with you? What are we going to do with you? It's time for some pizza. Johnny's going to get his shovel. Too much. I still think commercials absolutely kill the flow. Like, there's always, and I really should pinpoint it, because there's at a certain point where you're just kind of like, the commercials take their toll on you. I think. Because, like, here we are in another commercial. It's just like, man, these commercials are taking their toll. I feel like, if we would have played maybe 2 commercials less, would have been better. I'm just saying. Cena kicks out at 2. You know the story. The kick out at 2 crew. Oh my. 3-minute warning. Man, what was that, Jamal and Rosie? Or 3-minute warning? I haven't heard 3-minute warning in forever. I wish he'd go back to the Doctor of Thugonomics. I really, really, really do. I really wish he'd go back to the Doctor of Thugonomics, but that's just not happening, I guess. Baron Corbin is expected to get a major push in 2017. In the near future, programs are being planned with John Cena and Dean Ambrose. What's this? Oh, is this a vignette for Brock coming to Raw? Yeah, Brock will be on Raw on Monday, guys. If you didn't know already, Brock will be on Raw.
Back on SmackDown Live, it's John Cena versus Baron Corbin. Cena
No.
Corbin up. Oh, but
couldn't get him up.
The size of the lone wolf as AJ Styles, WWE champ, looks on.
I'm loving this. Am I the only one loving
Beat
this?
up John Cena!
Seems like you're really,
Baron Corbin's loving it as well.
Yeah, before he was a Rosie and Jamal. I haven't heard 3-minute, man. Go back, watch some old 3-minute warning. Those are some big boys, too.
You got something to say?
Oh!
Hey, you can't make a mistake like that against John Cena. Baron Corbin is wise beyond his years, but...
Look at this lady in the front. She is pissed.
Sending a message to AJ Styles.
I like that. I like that. Yeah. Do it again.
This lady in the front is not happy that he is beating up John Cena.
You're the WWE... AJ, you're the WWE champion. That same lineage of championship from Buddy
Dude,
Rogers and
King of the Rings are a good way to get decent cards quick. Well, I shouldn't say quick, but stockpile them, at a decent rate. Even if it's just, like, for me, like, even I'd get, like, a SummerSlam card and something else. Like, that'd be good for me to, like, level up other cards.
Is it career defining? No, it's an opportunity.
I really need to do more of them.
To go and head to WrestleMania.
And Baron Corbin just crashed and burned into the steel ring steps.
I'll tell you what will be career defining is when I defend and retain the WWE Championship.
Let's go to the replay real quick.
Baron Corbin?
I don't know, AJ. I mean, I think you seem like you're a little bit afraid of John Cena. You just said you're rooting for Baron Corbin.
Yeah, because I do not like John Cena. It's that.
Yeah, it was some, I remember three. They weren't around for too long, were they? Maybe a year?
Texas. Because that's crazy.
Wow, here's a look at the strength of Baron Corbin. Power slam on Cena. The cover. And Cena kicks out at 2.
AJ Styles has done everything he said he would do. He said he's going to beat up John Cena. He said he's going to win the WWE Championship. And if AJ Styles wants Baron Corbin to
come on, ref, let it out of count.
He's got a championship match in a couple weeks in front of the Alamodome, right down there at the Royal Rumble.
Exactly. He's got a vested interest.
He
wants Baron to soften him up.
For Baron Corbin. Showing a little frustration.
You know, you guys keep talking about John Cena being the underdog or wanting to be the underdog. The thing about an underdog is people cheer for the underdog. There's some hope in the underdog. They don't.
There's some code with the underdogs.
Well,
nice.
To the people in Baton Rouge chanting John Cena's name.
He just
a lot
told
of
it
people
to the
beg to differ,
entire
AJ.
world, Marl, were you not listening? He's telling it to you.
Series of right hands by Cena. Whoa.
Sidewalk slam.
6 by Corbin. Cover again by the Lone Wolf.
Better wrap this up, boys. We got 2 minutes.
Right here about Baron Corbin.
Not bad. I don't even think that was the deep 6. I think it was just a sidewalk slam. I mean, listen, I know my competitors better than they know themselves. I don't think that was the deep 6, but it was an awesome, sidewalk slam.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe perhaps the deep 6, but one thing about a variation.
Oh, God, I forgot. That's right. He ended up being a superhero.
Right hand. What a huge win.
Is that before or after Molly Holly?
Every second that ticks away, Corbin's confidence begins to grow.
Got to be careful. You don't want to get overconfident when going up against John Cena.
You better hustle up, homie.
Tonga actually said something I agree with. That's amazing.
Oh, and Cena blasts.
He called him Otanga. I agree.
Every once in a while, David's right. He married well.
Bear hug by Corbin.
Baron Corbin just wearing down John Cena. Trying to get extension.
Look at the power, though. How big is Baron Corbin, and John Cena's able to pry his arms off.
Quickness of Baron Corbin.
Lone Wolf. Cena ducks under the clothesline and meets Corbin with a couple of feet right to the face. Tornado DDT.
Ha! Dig.
Here comes John.
Right?
Come on, Morrow. I'm not picking on you.
Look at this.
Cena showing that he can also go high risk when necessary, David.
This is
I don't know if a tornado DDT is considered high risk.
He's always adding stuff to his repertoire. That could be you, AJ. You better be watching. That could be you, AJ. That could be you.
A 5-knuckle shuffle. Oh, boy.
5-knuckle shuffle.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Big match, John.
Ah, shit. Whoa. The hell is that?
This is gonna be good at the Rumble. Big match, John.
6 there, you're looking at him. 16-time World Heavyweight Champion. You're looking at him right now.
WWE Championship against John Cena at the Royal Rumble.
Ah, that's sad and disturbing.
Shooter on USA.
Well, I suppose. On to 205 Live. Let's see what's going on over there. Hopefully not something boring, as per the norm. that has been 205 Live as of late. The Chunk Truffle Shuffle. Do the Truffle Shuffle. Oh, man. Do I gotta do the Truffle Shuffle? The hell? Go. Don't suck tonight, 205 Live. Don't suck.
Oh, no. Oh! Alexander inadvertently shoved into Alicia Fox.
I'm praying right now for 205 Live that it doesn't suck.
Noam Dar obviously concerned for the well-being of Miss Fox.
Alicia Fox.
Alicia, have you ever?
Yeah, I didn't hold out much hope for Corbin, but it was Smackdown, so you never knew.
I understand you didn't intend.
Oh, stop saying that, Daniel. I don't want to hear things as the such. Gulak needs to put some damn knee pads on with them scrawny ass legs of his.
That momentary distraction would allow Nice to capitalize.
But I need you to see that I'm losing a lot here.
And I know that you're losing, and it's all my fault.
I just need you to be a little more careful, okay?
Okay, okay.
Cedric Alexander may not be man enough for Alicia Fox.
What's going on? We're over to 205. Alicia Fox.
Your boyfriend isn't man enough to handle you. Now I just assumed you were here to give me another slap. Make it a good one. Go on.
Fox.
Yeah, Cedric was right. You can't handle a real woman.
I think it's safe to say that's not what he was expecting.
That's safe to say.
Dar is thrown off.
Nice. Oh my God, I'm so stealing that picture from you, Luke. So taking that that Triple H with the shovel. Shovel, please. Someone's getting buried. Oh, I'm a fan of both pictures, but that Triple H with the shovel, I gotta steal it. I have to. Can I save it as? Oh, where did you find that? Oh, damn, that's such a good picture. I gotta find it now, dude. That picture was badass, homie. Images. Damn it. No. No, I want to find that picture. Tell me where you found that picture, Luke. There it is. Oh, there it is.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Alicia Fox from Charlotte, North Carolina.
That is such a boss picture, dude.
Cedric Alexander.
Yeah, we are just getting things started here on the WWE Network.
Why does she have to come to the ring with him? Have we figured that out?
Between Cedric Alexander, Noam Dar, and of course, Cedric Alexander's significant other, Alicia Fox.
Well, I hope for Cedric Alexander's sake that tonight he gets some sort of closure, but I mean, how can you not be distracted when Alicia Fox is around? I think she likes me more.
Alicia Fox.
I met a wonderful voodoo priestess in New Orleans last night. I'll give you her number. She'll do wonders for you. You look like a lonely guy.
Thank you. Well, someone who hopes he's not going to be lonely much longer.
Noam Dar.
Who has definitely been obsessed with Alicia Fox.
The Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar.
Oh my God, this picture's great. I'm stealing it. Sorry, bruh.
Alicia
Fox.
By the way, whose idea was the strawberry lip gloss?
If you really believe that that little kiss last night could scare me away, then I think you need to ask all these women why they call me the Scottish Supernova. And actually, once I'm done emasculating your boyfriend once and for all, maybe I'll just show you.
So Noam
Okay.
Dar getting set for one-on-one action against Cedric Alexander.
You have to admire.
Well, that was
Noam
the
Dar's
most
gusto.
non-important
Concentrating
promo
on
like
Alicia Fox, and he's not
ever.
going to stop till he gets her. It's a real romantic story.
Well, I think if Neville considers himself the king of the cruiserweights, that Noam Dar's the Prince Charming of the cruiserweights.
I don't know that I can disagree with you on that, Austin.
But frankly, this whole thing's a little bizarre to me. The Alicia Fox, Cedric Alexander connection, the Noam Dar appreciating getting slapped across the face. I don't know what to make of
Oh
all
my, this is too good.
We are underway with Alexander and Dar, and Alexander quickly
This
cornering
is too
Noam
good.
Dar.
You notice Cedric avoided the handshake, the customary cruiserweight handshake with Noam Dar.
Rocking the
This
cocks
is
with
personal.
Doc Star in the car. Michael Hayes tries to get her drunk
Noam Dar
and sleep
using
with
his
her after
footwork,
she
trying to
got
get back
out of
to the center
rehab.
of the ring, but
You
Alexander
talking
backs
Alicia
him up to the
Fox? I didn't know
ropes
she
again.
went to rehab.
It's a great strategy by Cedric holding the center of the ring, making Dar work around it.
Oh,
my goodness.
Vicious forearm drops Dar, and again, the Scottish Supernova goes down.
We always talk about what a dangerous striker Cedric is, but correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like tonight there's a little bit more behind each one of them.
Especially because it is Noam Dar that provides the opposition. Someone who's been a thorn in his side, and he just rocked his jaw with that forearm, Austin.
There's really nothing to say there. I think.
Well, I don't think Dar can say much after that shot either.
That was furthest thing from a slap from Alicia
Did you
Fox.
tag me in it on Twitter?
Cedric Alexander fully on display.
Gotta wonder if a strike like that to
If
the
you
jaw,
didn't tag
Noam
me in
Dar's
it, I
gonna
probably
Noam's
didn't see it.
skills with the ladies. He's missing teeth.
Yeah, I was about to give Noam.
Let me see if I can't find it. Let me find you.
The benefit of the psychological advantage, but I'm not sure that it matters at this point.
Cedric Alexander looking to rearrange the facial features of the Scottish Supernova.
Oh my!
Trying to take advantage now, but
Your
instead,
posts are always definitely interesting.
Folds over lateral press, hooks a leg, garners a two.
Everything Dar is attempting.
Yeah, I don't know. Your posts are
Cedric's
always
had an answer
interesting.
for. What an uppercut right across the lips of Noam Dar. I bet you right now Noam's wishing it was Alicia Fox's lips, not Cedric's.
What was she in rehab
I was gonna say, too,
for?
it looked like Cedric almost reluctantly covered Noam Dar there. I think he wants to extract some punishment. Noam pay before he actually beats him.
And he continues to attack the face, the lips of Dar.
I mean, can you blame him?
No, not
Noam
at all.
Dar has spent weeks stalking Alicia Fox, trying to come in between this wonderful couple. Cedric wants to make Noam pay.
Of course, Corey, but let's not forget, Cedric's the one who brought Alicia Fox under to begin with, not Noam Dar.
Kick by Alexander connects. And and Dar with the kick of his own cover. And Alexander able to escape it too.
Lethal kicks from Noam Dar, just
What the
landing
hell?
one right to the
What
sternum.
the hell?
Cedric Alexander has
That's some
completely
crazy shit on my
changed the
timeline right
complexion of the
now.
match.
And I'll say, contrary to Cedric,
Noam Dar. He loves Alicia Fox.
Exhorting her man Cedric Alexander on, but Dar has turned the tables.
Where's the thumbs in between vote? I don't see a thumbs in between vote on here. Oh, okay, she was in different alcohol. Man, Michael Hayes.
I knew there was another reason I liked Noam Dar.
I knew he was a dirty dog, but I didn't know he was like that.
I think after taking a couple of those stiff forearms to the mouth, Noam Dar's going to try to take
See, the
that
big
arm away
question,
from
though,
Cedric
is
Alexander
did he
to make
know?
sure it doesn't happen again the rest of this match.
I'm sure he
For
did.
extending the elbow,
And
Cedric
he'll say he
Alexander.
didn't.
And you're right, Austin. Neutralizing one of the
But,
striking hands.
you know.
Dar taking care of that right hand, which is his power hand. And Alexander in trouble.
I mean, it's a smart strategy. That's what I'd do if a guy kept rocking me in the face with forearms and punches.
Yeah,
I'd try to
okay,
take
so at
his
least
arm
it's
off.
live this week.
Alexander, ever the resourceful competitor, attacking with the knee. But Dar continues to focus his attack on the arms of Cedric Alexander.
Alicia Fox doing her best to rally the WWE
Michael
Universe
P.S.
behind her
Hayes,
man.
you dirty dog.
Is that what she was doing? I thought maybe she was applauding for Noam Dar.
Sunset flip. And Alexander with another 2 count. Oh, what a European uppercut by the Scottish Supernova. Rolls Alexander up for a 2.
I think Alexander might have kicked out on instinct alone. Noam Dar just about turned Cedric's lights out.
Retaliation for what he was feeling earlier in the match.
We mentioned from the outset, this rivalry has become deeply personal between Dar and Alexander.
Dar with a straight jacket now on Cedric Alexander.
Let's take another look. Oh, most importantly, listen to the sound of the impact. Noam Dar with a brutal uppercut right on the jaw of Cedric.
You know, Corey said this is personal, which it is, and I got to give Cedric some credit. He's kept his cool and his demeanor relatively even-keeled, considering everything that's been going on.
You're right, Austin. I think a lot of men would have
No
lost their
shit,
cool
huh?
Maybe
I didn't know he was that dirty.
Game plan to get inside the mind of Cedric.
Dar is one of the youngest.
You know, the more you get into the business and you look at a lot of this shit,
Alexander, who immediately puts on
like a lot of times when you deep dive, you find things and you're just like, damn, I didn't know this guy was like that. That's why I didn't know. I've never really done much research on Michael Hayes.
Noam Dar continuing
But
the
damn,
targeted attack on the arms.
I did not know he was.
Very effective.
Well, he was like
Dar
that.
started his career at the tender age of 15. And Alexander now trying to return fire. But it's Dar who continues his assault on Cedric Alexander in the corner.
I'm a little surprised that Noam Dar hasn't even really acknowledged Alicia Fox ringside.
Oh
Maybe
boy,
the
were you guys
override
tagging me
by
in
Cedric
now?
Alexander's
Oh.
got him really focused.
That was one of you
on
guys
the
tagging
task
me
at
in some crazy pictures again.
Impress her by beating her man, and he needs to focus in order to do that as he goes for the cover.
Oh, the word that Noam Dar used was emasculate. Claimed he was going to emasculate Cedric Alexander in front of Alicia Fox. Noam Dar is not just looking to win.
Barring the left arm of Cedric Alexander, Noam Dar doing a good job of keeping Alexander grounded. Alicia
It
Fox
changed a lot of
trying to
it.
fire up the WWE Universe.
Like,
and her man Alexander.
have you read
stuck
Sonny's
on his
book?
feet, but just momentarily.
Like, even if 50% of that shit's true, it's still fucked up.
Back down to the mat. This is a great strategy. Cedric is unable to strike with his arms.
Austin, how do you escape this top wrist lock by Dar? What does Alexander need to do to get back into this matchup?
I feel like we go through this every week, Mark.
I gotta continue to educate.
Well,
Are you gonna?
If you look right there.
There's the thumb.
It's the thumb,
up.
and I would put it right in Noam Dar's eye.
Corey, how about you, my man?
You just asked Austin Aries, who is an expert. Who am I to disagree with Aries' opinion on anything?
God damn it. You see that thumb? I'd stick it right in his eye. God damn it, Austin Aries.
Really, Dar didn't do quite enough damage to the right arm.
And Alexander! Oh! What a back elbow, the torque, the impact.
Foxy likes what she's seeing right now.
A hard-hitting affair to kick
See
off
that thumb?
205
Put it right in his eye.
I think he's done either.
Oh, wow. Cedric launching himself into the abdomen of Noam Dar, and I think Cedric might take flight.
Springboard, but it's countered right into a Fujiwara armbar here by Noam Dar. He's worked on that right arm, and Alexander desperately trying to make it to the bottom rope.
Cedric recognizes the trouble that he's in, and it's a smart maneuver getting to the ropes, forcing the referee to break the hold.
That's normally how it goes.
That's got to be disheartening for Cedric.
I might watch a little bit of the stream, but who knows? Watching Bam Bam shoot on the click, it'll make you feel... Oh yeah, no, I've seen that shoot interview. I already feel for Candido.
Environment to his advantage. Trying to hyperextend the arm using the apron, and now...
The Scottish Supernova
Sell it!
on a show for the ladies.
Sell it!
This has got to be humiliating for Cedric Alexander.
Right in front of Alicia.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not to mention
I mean, even in Sonny's book, you can see it.
Trapped that right arm in between the steps in the ring.
Oh, what's Dar got in mind here?
Let us steam it.
Hey, wait a minute.
Coming to the aid of her
Wait
man.
a second now.
Come on, back up. No. That's not fair.
I'll show you who
That's not fair.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, my God.
Well, it wasn't just Shawn Michaels and Sonny. Well, Sonny, yes, but I mean, Sonny pretty much got passed around the clique from what I understood from her book. The entire clique was tagging her.
Well, let's call it like it was, Corey. He took advantage of the distraction that Alicia Fox caused at ringside. That's what he did.
I'm not going to disagree with you, but I think Cedric's doing his best to reassure Alicia that
Turn
things are okay.
Cedric heel.
Let's take another look at this.
Turn Cedric heel.
Oh, right in the side of the neck. Taking out Dar. Cedric thinking he's going to take to the skies once again.
Springboard.
There you go.
Dar inside out.
See the adrenaline beginning to pulse through the body of Cedric.
That arm's still hanging there, though, Corey. He's going to need all that adrenaline.
Cedric could be thinking lumbar check. Dar doing a smart thing, just trying to hold on for dear life.
He's got those ropes. Good ring awareness.
Nope, no lumbar check for you, sir.
For the lumbar check.
And spring. Roundhouse kick right to the head of Noam Dar by Alexander.
At least they're giving these guys some time.
And Dar escapes.
Surprised Cedric's arms held up well enough to execute the handspring, but it was effective nonetheless. Let's take another look at Cedric flying through the sky. Full impact right on the jaw.
See, that's the kind of shit we need more of right
With a
there.
handspring right on the money.
I think Sonny is actually DD free.
You know,
Believe
Cedric
that
would
or
love
not.
Nothing more than to end this rivalry once and for all and move on.
I know she was in jail or in jail. She was supposed to be in court
Resourceful
today.
attempt by Dar.
That's all I know about Sonny right now.
Cedric Alexander.
But if you read her book, dude, it paints a lot of the WWE at that time in a completely different light. And you're just like, wow. I mean, you gotta come from the source too. So, you know,
Back to the canvas with that back elbow.
I'm not gonna take it all as fact, but I'll take 50% is probably true. I think that's a fair number.
I'm confused. I don't know how you can't be confused. Alicia Fox just pulled Cedric Alexander out of harm's way.
Noam Dar.
I'm sorry, Noam Dar.
Which caused Cedric to crash and burn.
I don't even know what to say.
She gonna turn.
Oh! Say goodnight, Cedric Alexander.
And Noam Dar just
Did she just turn?
Here's your winner, Noam Dar.
I mean, I think that expression, the look on Alicia
Yeah,
Fox's
give it a
face
read, dude.
tells the story. I
It's
think everyone
like I said, consider the source because you kind of have to when reading it.
Yeah, Dar defeating Alexander with the recycled
But,
knee. Let's revisit what went down in this matchup.
It was an interesting read.
This was what you would
I found it
expect
very
from a
interesting.
putting herself in harm's way. to
That's
protect
not
Cedric
fair.
Alexander. That was admirable. Led to this monstrous drop kick.
It was well worth my time, and it's a pretty quick read too.
Look at this. Austin, I mean, I don't know.
I'm as confused as Noam Dar and Alicia Fox is right now. And I'm sure
What, did
Cedric
she
is
think
just as
Cedric was in
confused.
trouble?
Here the game will come to a crashing halt. Brutal.
This storyline progressed a hell of a lot faster than I thought it would.
You've got to give Noam Dar credit. He took advantage of the situation. I don't think anyone could have expected things to.
Now go get a
themselves out
chair.
like this, but
I'm going to call it the curse of Alicia Fox.
Oh! No kiss this time, but another slap right across the face.
The rise and fall of Sunny?
This whole thing is bizarre.
I believe it's called the rise and fall of Sunny.
You can't believe Cedric for being mad. You can't blame
I
him
could
at
be
all.
wrong. Oh shit, I have it. Too.
Watch Alicia Fox pull Noam Dar out of Cedric Alexander's
Whoa, what was that all about?
I mean, I don't even know.
I believe it's called the
if
rise
Alicia
and fall.
Fox is able to explain her actions right now. I think Alicia's got a lot of serious heart-to-heart explaining to do to Cedric Alexander.
Yeah, that's all I got. This.
Well, hey, from broken hearts to maybe broken jaws, tonight the Cruiserweight
Shattered.
champion Rich Swann returns to action.
The rise and
Better
fall
be at
of
the top his
Wrestling
game,
Diva.
Because Swann goes one-on-one with the premier athlete.
It's called Shattered.
Nice. And I hope Swann's used to being a target because a new superstar and a potential game changer is taking aim.
Steel
at the
Cage, Becky,
Cruiserweight
and
division.
Bliss. It should be good. And you want to know what? They're not going, this is a first!
Collision in the car crash. Akira Tozawa, when he's in the ring, it's like, whoa, what am I dealing with? He's a man that could surprise you.
Very, very interesting. But yeah, give that book a read. It's good stuff.
You don't know what to expect.
And then if you want, for $50, you can go see her online.
It's like the lightning hits him, and all of a sudden he turns into a different person. He turns into a beast. He turns into a dragon, you know?
He is a threat to every single person with his speed and his technique.
For the advice for the superstars in 205 Live, I say sit back and enjoy the ride because Akira Tozawa definitely take you all for a ride.
You know who she looks like? At least now, anyways. She looks a lot like that, whatchamacallit chick.
Is coming soon to 205 Live.
Wasn't he already supposed to be here? Like, wasn't Tozawa announced as one of the main people?
Tonight, Talking Smack joined Renee Young and Shane McMahon with special guests
Could've swore
Dolph
it was.
Ziggler and Mo Joe Rawley. I'm sure it's going to be interesting as always right here on WWE Network.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice, California, weighing in at 157 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
And the action continues on 205 Live. The man.
Very interesting. All right, guys. I got another about 10 minutes, and then I got to go. I got some work stuff I unfortunately have to take care of before I go in tomorrow.
The return of Tajiri to the WWE Universe.
Reducing a great talent like James Ellsworth?
Picking up a big victory over Sean Maluta. And it would appear
Yeah, that's the book, dude.
Congratulate his old friend, the Japanese buzzsaw.
Let me be the first to welcome you to 205 Live. What a performance, buddy.
Tajiri looks weird without his chin.
No! The dreaded green
Without his chin. He looks weird without his goatee.
in the eyes of the Brian Kendrick. Kendrick understandably upset, incensed even.
You see that? Now, I thought Tajiri and I thought we were friends. I came out, I gave him a nice warm
I
welcome.
thought we were
extended my
friends.
hand, and what does he do? He spits in my face. I'm lucky not to be blind right now. And Tajiri, if you're listening, you're a sneaky snake and a sneaky sneak. What you did is you threw away a friendship that's almost 2 decades old, and rest assured, Tajiri, next time I see you, I'm gonna make sure that you're choking on that mist. Now, as far as my opponent tonight is concerned, Sean Maluta.
Oh, doesn't even get an
I know you're
entrance.
as tough as nails. And your family pedigree, it's second to none. And kid, you got a bright future, but if Tajiri can beat you, kid, you'll be lucky to last 30 seconds with the Brian Kendrick.
Whoa. Gauntlet has been dropped by the Brian Kendrick. Of course, Sean Maluta was Tajiri's opponent last week. Maluta acquitting himself well against the highly touted Kota Ibushi in the opening round of the inaugural Cruiserweight Classic, and I'm sure he takes exception, takes umbrage to the words of the Brian Kendrick.
You got to admire the confidence of the Brian Kendrick, but Sean Maluta is a superstar you can't sleep on. You got to watch Maluta's every maneuver
205
because he can
Live
turn your
is
lights
about
out
to
in a
put
hurry.
me to sleep.
Part of the Samoan dynasty, the nephew of WWE Hall of Famer Afa, one half of the Wild Samoans, and Kendrick delivering a knee right to the midsection.
Hey, why did you have a good song on Twitter? Oh, I can't believe I was like, oh my mom.
Sneaky sneak, Austin.
Sneaky snake, sneak sneak.
What do you mean, why did I have a good song on Twitter?
Maluta coming very close to surprising.
I'm not sure what you're talking about there.
Kendrick.
Maluta's got to be careful not to grow too confident when somebody as dangerous as the Brian Kendrick.
Yeah, they're best of
Dropped
3.
down by Maluta. Hey, has Kendrick shoulders down for a 2.
And Brian's lucky.
But it's the same way they do the other ones, so.
Maybe the one to beat Brian Kendrick quickly.
I actually got to go check mine while I'm doing some work here. Gotta do some work over here.
The only kind I make.
Oh! Neckbreaker by
Take notes tomorrow.
Lateral press. And the Samoan Dragon gets another 2 count, and the Brian Kendrick is going to try to regroup on the outside.
This is brutal. There's nothing these guys can do.
Listen, Sean Maluta
I
is a
click
great
the
competitor.
middle
He's
a
got
lot
a
of
great future ahead
times.
of him, but Brian Kendrick's a veteran, and he knows the insides and outs of this ring.
Click the middle.
Drop kick though by Maluta, and again, Kendrick needs to try to figure out the Samoan Dragon, Sean Maluta.
What's Maluta got in mind?
Watch out.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm still a little. I don't really know what you're talking about there.
Kendrick.
Maluta knows what a victory on 205 Live over a former cruiserweight champion like the Brian Kendrick would mean.
A little confused. I didn't think I posted any songs.
Kendrick may have.
Well, listen, Brian doesn't want to admit it, but he's partially blind in that left eye. I think it's down to about 32%.
They just let Maluta do a headbutt.
Goes for the cover, and again, Kendrick kicks out at 2, and Sean Maluta acquitting himself well.
Or I should do it like a small flying headbutt, I should say, not just a headbutt.
Journalistic credibility, but who told you about Brian
Where
Kendrick's
we're in the
Well,
chat?
Brian did. I spoke to him earlier today. Fair enough. And it's
Right
a good
to the source.
I mean, he's lucky it was the green mist he got sprayed.
Yeah, I don't know. He's saying something.
That will cause temporary.
Oh, excuse me. Saying something about a song.
Guys, as Kendrick comes back with a big.
I'm not sure what you guys are talking about.
2 count again on Maluta. Back and forth we go here.
Morrow, did you just doubt the reliability of the Brian Kendrick?
And myself,
I
Morrow?
sense some sarcasm in your voice.
Maybe dripping. And now it's Kendrick looking for the. He's got a Cobra clutch here.
All of Kendrick's weight on the lower back of Sean Maluta. Looking to put the upstart to sleep.
Yeah, you'll have to show me, Caden.
Maluta back up to his feet, and Kendrick with a clubbing forearm.
Chick-fil-A, I love you.
Personally, I think that the matchup for.
Wait a minute, whoa. Brian Kendrick's eyes seem to be working okay there. Whatever he saw in Maluta, he didn't like.
Inverted DDT by Sean Maluta.
Maluta needs to keep his foot on the gas. Right now, he's got an opportunity that could change the course of his career. Oh!
Another headbutt.
That just changed the course of the
Face
matchup.
right off the mat.
Right. Rolling thunder, and Kendrick now hoping to deliver some thunder of his own.
All right, yeah, send me a pic because I'm a little confused.
With a kick. Down he goes again. And a 2 count again for Sean Maluta.
Maluta's got Kendrick reeling right now.
I was going to say earlier, stylistically, this is a better matchup for Maluta, who also likes to do some strikes himself. Last week, Tajiri just outstrikes him. But this week, he's got Brian Kendrick in a bad way.
Homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero, looking for the 3 amigos instead. Oh! Dropping Kendrick face first.
Da 3 amigos,
Sean
hey!
Maluta could be moments away. Oh, Shining Wizard!
Yeah, the Shining Wizard by Maluta.
That's it.
Goes for the cover. And Kendrick
Never
able
mind.
to escape again.
You got to admire the will of Brian Kendrick not to be defeated. Fighting through the adversity of temporary blindness. But
Temporary blindness.
Oh, we saw him there.
He crashes. The ribs right onto the knees of Kendrick, and the roll-up gets it too.
Held on, though.
Oh, there's the belly choke.
Right in the center of the ring. Can Maluta hang on? He's got him.
Well, took a lot more than 30
And there's your tap. All right, guys, it's been fun. I'm going to have to unfortunately miss the last 30 minutes of 205 Live. But I will catch you guys tomorrow for some Lucha Underground and NXT. I'm going to go take care of my business. You guys have a wonderful and a lovely night.
But Kendrick accomplished his goal.